Today's question is to display the details of a book, which will ask you to enter the name of the author, name of the book, price of the book, and the 5% discount is to be given for every purchase of the book, and it will display the discounted amount and the final amount to be paid. But this program has to be written as a parameterized constructor, and variables are very clearly given over here, and also the functions to be used in the programs are also displayed over here. And as you know, in a constructor program, the name of the class and the name of the constructor should be same. So you can see the name of the class and the name of the constructor both are same, and the program always starts from the main function. So this is the main function over here. The program will start executing from here, and I've got some variables over here. So these variables will be used in the program inside the main function, and I am using a do while loop. The reason for using a do while loop is because the book shop is open from morning to evening, and there are many books are going to be sold, and many customers are going to come. So for every customer, for every book, the discount calculation needs to be done. And as it is a parameterized constructor, so we are going to enter the details of the book here in the main function itself. So in the main function, it will ask you to enter the name of the author, it will ask you to name the book, and it will also ask you to enter the price. And once you have entered all the details of author, book name, and the price, and as it is a parameterized program, parameterized constructor, so first of all the object has to be declared over here. You can see the object getting declared over here, and the parameters are also here within the bracket. So these are the parameters here within the bracket, so that's why it is called a parameterized constructor. So once you have entered all the details of the book, so two things happens over here. Number one, object getting declared, and the function or the constructor getting invoked, and it will try to search for where the constructor has been defined. So it will try to search in the program, and it will find it over here, public, and the name of the constructor, and can you see the parameters over here? So the parameters are within the brackets. So that's why this is called parameterized constructor, and all those parameters will be passed from the main function, like author, book name, and the price. They are getting passed from the main function to the function defined. So author, book name, and the price. Author will give it to author 1, book will give it to book name 1, and the price will give it to price 1. So all the parameters have been passed, the variables are declared over here, and all these variables will be reassigned with the parameters which have got passed from the main function. So author is equal to author 1, book is equal to book name 1, and the price is equal to price, and the discounted amount, they are float, so they are also being given the default initial value. So once that part is done, the program, the control will go back to the main function, and as it goes to the main function, we left it over here. Now we'll go to the next line, that is obj.compute. So obj object is invoking the function compute. It will try to search where the compute function is defined. It will find it over here, and as the question says, there is a 5% discount for every book purchased. So 5% discount is getting calculated over here. That is the discounted amount, and also the amount to be paid. So amount to be paid is getting calculated here in AMT. So price minus this. So this price is the original price and the discounted price, and the amount to be paid. So compute is done. Again, the program will go back to the main function, and it will find one more function, that is obj.display. So it will try to search where the function display is there. So it finds over here, and it will display the details like author's name, book name, price, discounted amount, and the amount to be paid after discount. So once it has displayed, you can see over here it is asking you to enter yes Y or Y, uppercase Y or lowercase y. For more books, if there are more books to be sold, and the discount price has to be calculated. So if you say Y, uppercase Y or lowercase y and D, so we'll check for the D dot equals ignore case Y. So let us say we are given Y in uppercase and it's ignoring the case, but it is checking Y is equal to Y. Here it is Y is in lowercase and we have entered in uppercase. So Y is equal to Y, true, because the function says ignore the case, only check for the equality. As it is true, again it will go back to the do loop, and again it will ask you to enter the details like author's name, book name, price, and so on. So I'll show you the output now, and before I show you the output, we have to click on compile over here, which is there in the top left corner of the screen, to see whether the program is error free or not. So I'll give a click on compile. It is compiling. You can see at the bottom of the screen it says class compiled, no syntax error. There is no error in the program, it is error free. So the output now, so it is asking you to enter the author's name, and the author's name is this one, and name of the book. Now let's say the name of the book is Maths, and price, book price is 768 rupees. So see, details have been displayed: name of the author, name of the book, price, beginning price, and this is the discounted amount, 5% discounted amount, and after discount the customer has to pay only 729.60 paisa. And it is asking us, are there any more books to be sold, Y or Y? So I am giving uppercase Y. Uppercase Y, it is going to check with the lowercase y, ignoring the case. I'll press enter key. See, it has ignored the case, match for the equality, Y is equal to Y, lowercase y, uppercase Y, both are same. So it is asking us to enter the name of the author again. So this time name of the author is this, and name, book name, biology, price of the book 453.80 paisa, let us say. So the details is being displayed over here, 483.80 paisa. This is the discounted amount, that is the 5% discount. 22.69 has been subtracted, will be subtracted, and after subtraction the customer has to pay only 431.11 paisa. So it again asking us, are there any book to be sold, Y or Y? Now let us say we don't have any more book to be sold, so I'll say N. N for no, and press the enter key. See, I press enter key, it is not asking me to enter the details of the book again, like author's name, name of the book, and the price.